Hi, this is Alex from Mini Cannon Tech, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to properly load and fire your M6 field cannon. Now I need to stress that this video is in no way a substitution for the written instructions that come with your mini cannon. You need to fully read and understand the written instructions before attempting to fire. Okay, first things first, put on your safety glasses. Next, you make sure that your cannon is clean. So what you do is take your gimlet, insert that into the vent, give it a couple twists, then take a Q-tip or cotton swab, insert that into the bore, push it all the way down, give it a couple twists, extract it, do it again. There we go. Next step, take a piece of fuse. I need to make sure that the fuse is fully inserted into the vent and all the way down into the bore. You can double check that by taking your ramrod, inserting that into the muzzle, and just tap the fuse. You can see the fuse move, so that way you know the fuse is all the way into the bore. Next step, measure out your gunpowder. This doesn't need to be perfect, but you measure out about 5 grains of powder, about the size of a pea. It's about like that. Pour that down to the muzzle. And what you can do to make sure you have the right amount of powder, take your ramrod, tilt your cannon up like that, and drop your ramrod down to the bore, and extract it. Put that up against the barrel. You can see the bottom of the ramrod is in between the vent and the trunnions. So as long as it's somewhere in that range, you're good to go. Next step, tear off a piece of wadding, a piece of paper towel, about the size of a quarter. Ball it up, a nice tight compressed ball, and insert that down to the muzzle. Like so. Take the ramrod, and push that up against the powder. And you don't want to pound it, you just want to make sure that there's no air pockets in the powder. Next, take your BB, drop that down in there. It should fall all the way with the force of gravity. You shouldn't have to force it at all. Take another little piece of wadding and put that on top of the BB. This is just to keep the BB in place so it doesn't fall out. Just like that. Now you're ready to go. Now before you fire, you need to make sure that your powder is closed and put off to the side. Same with your fuse. You need to make sure that you have a suitable target with a backstop that can catch the BB so it doesn't escape your controlled area. Now when these fire, they will recoil, so if you're on a table like I am and you don't want it to fall off, a good way to catch the cannon is take a towel or a t-shirt, roll it up, and place that 6 to 8 inches or so behind your cannon, so when it recoils it'll just roll back into the t-shirt and not off the table. You need to make sure that everyone is behind the face of the muzzle and everybody has on their safety glasses, and you're ready to go. Take the lighter. There it is. After you fire it, you take your gimlet, clean out your vent, take a Q-tip, insert that into the bore, give it a couple twists, and again, and you're ready for your next shot. If you have any questions on any of the materials or any part of this process, send an email to service@minicanontech.com.